main features of the new MagicBand Plus is that it has interactive features and experiences that you can take part in around the Disney World parks. But you'll want to make sure that you know what interactive experiences you can take part in so that way you can make the most of them when you're in the Disney parks. So let's talk about them today. First experience that you can take part in all of the Disney World parks is the Fab 50 Quest. Now this Fab 50 Quest involves all of the 50th anniversary statues that are located around the various Disney World parks. It's nice because no matter what park you're in, this is a feature that you can definitely take a part in. As far as the statues go, Magic Kingdom is definitely the park that has the most statues that you can interact with, but there are statues at each of the Disney World parks. The main draw of this interactive feature is that you can go up to each of the Fab 50 statues, you can wave at them, and then they will either talk to you or play a song. The fun thing about the MagicBand Plus is if you are walking near or past one of these Fab 50 statues, it will start to vibrate and light up to alert you that you are going past one of the statues, so that way you know that you are passing it and you can go and interact with it. This is fun because some of the statues are a little bit hidden, so this can alert you to know that there is a statue near you, even though you may not have even seen it. Once your Magic Band vibrates, you'll want to walk up to the front of the statue and wave your hand around until it makes a sound or a noise. In my experience, some of these statues have been quite hard to activate, so sometimes it makes a difference if you walk away from the statue and then walk back up to it and then wave your hand. Sometimes that gets it to activate a little bit easier. But not only can you interact with the statues, on the Play Disney app, you can go and you can actually virtually collect all of the interactions that you have with each of the Fab 50 statues. So essentially, if you go up to the statue and you have the My Disney Experience app open, as soon as you activate the statue and interact with it, you'll see that there are little tiles on the Play Disney app with each of the statues in each of the Disney parks. And as soon as it's activated and you have interact with it, you can click on the tile and it'll expose the tile showing that you have collected it. Now, a really fun thing that I almost completely missed whenever it came to collecting these interactions is at the bottom of each of the tiles, some of these statues, only some of them, have these augmented reality features that you can try out. This is fun because whenever you click on it, it pulls up a lens that you can hold up to a flat surface and it'll activate this frame that opens up and you see the character that you interacted with come to life. This is a fun thing to have when you go home or finish up your Disney World vacation. You can still feel like you have a piece of the Fab 50 Quest because you can continually interact with that character via the Play Disney app. It's nice because a lot of these statues are located centrally in the Disney World park. Besides Magic Kingdom, there are statues located all over Magic Kingdom, but for Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood Studios, all of the statues are located in a very central area, so it's very easy to knock them out all at once. The next game or interactive feature that you can take part in is the Batuu Bounty Hunters game at Galaxy's Edge in Hollywood Studios. This is also a game that you will need to have the Play Disney app downloaded and installed on your mobile device in order to actually play the game. But essentially what the Batuu Bounty Hunters game is, you will go to Galaxy's Edge and you are led by your Magic Band to go around and collect bounties to then exchange for credits. When walking into the center of Galaxy's Edge, there is a job board that you will go and activate your Magic Band Plus to start the game. And then as soon as you walk away from the job board, the Magic Band Plus will immediately start to alert you if you are going in the right or wrong direction. If your Magic Band Plus is turning green, that means you're headed in the right direction. If it's red, you're going in the wrong direction. And if it turns purple, it means that you have located the area of your bounty. Now, in particular, what you are looking for with this game and where your bounties are most likely located are near these data pads and where doorways are. As you are nearing where your bounty is located, the Magic Band Plus will start to flash green and vibrate a lot more. It will be vibrating and flashing a color the entire time, but as you get closer to your bounty, it will start to definitely get more aggressive. It's also important to note that your Magic Band Plus will turn very red and vibrate a lot if you are going in the wrong direction, so you will absolutely know if you are not going the right way. Once your Magic Band Plus turns purple, you will know that you have found the area of your bounty because the data pad will start to chirp and beep at you. And then that's when you're going to want to pull out your mobile device with the Play Disney app, and you'll want to use the infrared scanner to actually scan and locate your bounty. After you've located your bounty, you'll want to go back to where you initially activated and started the game, so that way you can interact with the guild master and he will give you your credits. Here's a look at what that interaction looks like. It is one of my favorite parts of the game. Alright, here we go. So you put your hand here and you scan your Magic Band.
That back so soon with your second bounty. Nice job. But can you find more? Here are your credits.
Alright, let's go do it again! Personally, this took me anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes to actually locate my bounty. It was definitely about 30 minutes was the longest that it took, and 5 minutes because I just so happened to be headed in the right direction and I was able to head right to where my bounty was located. So it definitely may depend how long the game takes depending on how you decide to play it. Another reason why I like the game a lot is because it really gets you to explore Galaxy's Edge in more detail, because there have been so many things that I have completely skipped right over but have seen thanks to the Batuu Bounty Hunters game. I will note too, there have been a lot of questions as far as can you use the credits that you get from the game to purchase anything, or do you get a prize at the end? As of right now, there are no prizes or things that you can purchase with the credits, but if you are able to successfully get all of the bounties for the game, you are invited to be a part of the Guild of the Bounty Hunters. And the last main interactive feature that you can take part in with the MagicBand Plus is it syncs up with some of the nighttime spectacular shows that happen in the Disney World parks. MagicBand Plus interacts with Enchantment at Magic Kingdom, Harmonious at Epcot, and some of the beacons of magic that happen on the park icons in all of the Disney World parks. Personally, I have not tested out the beacons of magic shows yet, but I have been able to use my MagicBand Plus whenever it comes to watching Harmonious. I really enjoyed seeing the MagicBand light up, and there were only a couple of times that the MagicBand actually vibrated during the show. I definitely think it was either user error that I did not have it connected correctly, or it was a glitch in the system where it didn't accurately connect with the show. But it is neat to see the MagicBand light up and all of the colors that it has. The only thing that I will say, if you aren't able to watch the fireworks shows a lot, it can definitely take away from the fireworks show because you might be busy watching your MagicBand Plus light up. I personally don't necessarily like that. I did enjoy watching it for one show, but it's not something that is necessarily a selling point for me personally. Those are all of the features that you can take part in with the new MagicBand Plus at the Disney parks. I definitely think it enhances the parks, and it definitely gives Disney the potential to create more interactive games and experiences whenever you're visiting Disney World. But with that, you'll want to know exactly how to use it whenever you are going to the Disney parks, so that way you can make the most advantage of using your MagicBand in the parks. So here's a video of me interacting with the Fab 50 statues at Magic Kingdom, as well as seeing Harmonious and playing Batuu Bounty Hunters in this video. I hope you enjoy taking part in the interactive features with the new MagicBand Plus. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll see you in the next video. See you guys!